All right, guys. So we are in fact seeing a lot of adoption happening right now for Bitcoin. Okay, institutions are buying into Bitcoin. Okay, there's a lot of adoption for that. Even countries are adopting Bitcoin as well. Okay, a lot of countries out there are owning Bitcoin. So in today's video, I want to show you guys, okay, countries out there that own, okay, thousands of Bitcoins, even hundreds of Bitcoins. Okay, so that is exactly what I want to show you guys for today's video because it's actually pretty interesting how much adoption, okay, these countries, okay, are in fact doing for Bitcoin. So that being said, okay, I want to, show you guys, these countries that are in fact adopting Bitcoin, okay, owning Bitcoin, because it's actually pretty crazy, right? But before I do that, guys, I do want to give you guys an update. Okay, just a quick update on what is happening right now with Bitcoin and the crypto market today. Okay, so today, it's looking a bit more uglier, right, than where it was yesterday. Bitcoin right now, $102,000, 102.1, just below two, right? So you guys can just clearly see, okay, Bitcoin is dropping today, even more than where it was yesterday, right? Yesterday, we saw Bitcoin at like 105, okay, even at 1.107. Yeah. Bitcoin went as high as $107,000 also. We did in fact see this pump up to the upside, but then you guys can clearly see for the past few hours, we have in fact been, gradually going down. Okay, so yeah, you guys can clearly see Bitcoin went as low as 101 today. Okay, 101.4. Okay, so, it's looking a bit more uglier today, right, for Bitcoin. We're not seeing huge moves yet, okay, for Bitcoin or even altcoins. In fact, the market today, it's down over 2%. Global crypto market cap sitting at 3.53 trillion. And yeah, past 24 hours, Bitcoin is down 3%, right? Ethereum is down almost 3% as well. Okay, 2.7%. XRP is also down 2%. Solana today is down almost 4%. Dogecoin down almost 4% as well. Cardano is down 3%. Chainlink is down 6%. Okay. So yeah, a lot of alts, have in fact been dropping, guys, right? You guys can just clearly see that. And you know what I realized, guys? Chainlink is now sitting at number 11. I remember seeing Chainlink at like before 15 at least. Right now it's at number 11, which is insane. Chainlink has been moving quite a bit, which is a thumbs up, okay? I told you guys, we will potentially be seeing Chainlink in the top 10 at least. And look, it's not too far from hitting that, right? But yeah, a lot of alts today are down, guys. Okay, look at official Trump. Okay, the Trump meme coin, it is down over 10% still, right? 12%. Okay, but for the week, it's still up almost 500%. Okay, we saw how crazy the Trump meme coin went up for the past few days, but obviously recently it has in fact been dropping, okay, which is to be expected. Like, this coin literally just pumped out of nowhere, right? So that is that. But yeah, a lot of alts are down today, okay, including Bitcoin. So, it's still a great time to buy. Like I said, okay, we haven't seen a massive move yet for Bitcoin and altcoins, but I'm telling us right now, it is coming, okay? A parabolic move is coming. Just be patient. Take this as a blessing to buy more, to accumulate more at these cheap prices. And prices today are lower. It's cheaper. So why not, take this as a once in a lifetime opportunity, okay, to buy more? Because trust me, when we see the market moving, when we see Bitcoin and altcoins going parabolic, you will be begging for dips. You will be begging for these prices again. Trust me, guys, okay? So take this as a once in a lifetime opportunity to acquire more, okay, to prepare yourselves for this massive parabolic move that we are in fact about to see for the crypto market, because it is coming, guys. Okay, please understand that. Okay, it's not happening today, right? But in the next few days, I do believe it is coming. Okay, but even though Bitcoin is down, right, 3%, okay, we're still up over 9%. Okay, 9.3%, guys, almost 10% still, right? So it's still looking pretty good for this month of January. I feel like this month of January has been like all over the place, okay, for Bitcoin. But you guys just clearly see it's still holding up pretty decently, right? We're still up almost 10% for the month. Okay, we still have pretty much like less than a week left, okay, or maybe just over a week left into this month of January. Okay, so understand, guys, we still have plenty of time to see where Bitcoin will be heading this month of January. But I really do believe, in the next few days, we will see a pump happening for Bitcoin. Okay, now these are the countries, guys. Okay, so there's 8 countries officially that own Bitcoin. Okay, there's things like Ukraine, there's El Salvador, there's United States, United Kingdom, Finland, Bhutan, okay, China, Georgia, right, Venezuela. So yeah, you guys clearly see, the United States and China own the most so far, okay, which is crazy. They own almost 200,000 bitcoins, which is almost like $20 million, right? And we know, guys, the US, their plan is to buy, apparently to buy 1 million Bitcoins in the next few years, right? In the next like 5 years, okay? And of course, to make a Bitcoin strategic reserve, which will happen one day. But you guys can just clearly see right here, okay? These are just some examples, right? 8 countries, okay? 8 countries that own Bitcoin, that are adopting Bitcoin. You guys can just clearly see how much adoption we are in fact seeing, okay, for Bitcoin, right? So I told you guys many times, so much adoption is happening for Bitcoin. Okay, institutions are buying, and countries. Just look at this, right? It just clearly shows you guys, okay, the amount of Bitcoins and money, okay, that these countries have put into Bitcoin, right, to accumulate these Bitcoins, right? So very, very interesting to see. Okay, very, very, interesting to see indeed. Okay, countries are adopting Bitcoin, guys, and I don't know if you guys understand like how huge this is, but this is a big deal, right, for Bitcoin. It really, really is. It just shows you guys, okay, where Bitcoin will be heading in the future. Okay, it's gonna become, legal tender, right? Bitcoin will be becoming legal tender in all these countries, just like in El Salvador, as we know. Okay, El Salvador, right? They made Bitcoin legal tender, so you can buy things. Okay, you can buy things with Bitcoin in El Salvador, and I feel like a lot of other countries out there that are adopting into Bitcoin or that are planning of adopting into Bitcoin will start making Bitcoin legal tender as well. So this is a big deal, guys, right? This is the future of Bitcoin. It's truly going to be the future of money. Once the financial crisis arrives, right, Bitcoin will help it, right? Bitcoin fixes this. Okay, so guys, be ready for that, okay? And look at what Marcus Saylor says here. Every state should have a strategic Bitcoin reserve. And I agree with him, right? And as Bitcoin holders, I'm pretty sure, we all agree with Marcus Saylor. Okay, and I really do believe in the future, this can happen. I truly do believe that every country, okay, should have a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Okay, and it's gonna happen in the future. I have a feeling it's going to happen for a lot of countries out there. Okay, so be excited for that because it's going to happen. Now, guys, getting into the charts, okay, understand, okay, the Bitcoin dominance is about to crash hard. Okay, and obviously this is going to be a huge sign, as I've been telling guys many, many times for the past few like weeks and months. Once we see the Bitcoin dominance dropping like crazy, okay, that's when alt season will begin. That's going to be a huge signal that alt season is about to start. Okay, so once we see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, guys, okay, that's when alt season will begin. And you guys can clearly see the Bitcoin dominance right now has not really been moving. It's still above 58%. If we go to the weekly time frame, okay, you guys can just clearly see once we do see a pretty decent drop for the Bitcoin dominance, we will see alt season begin. Okay, so that means a lot of large caps and low caps will start pumping. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for that, because every single time we see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, it always leads to alt season. So understand soon enough, guys, it's going to happen, right? You guys can just clearly see that. So I truly do hope, right, you guys are ready for that. Okay, so understand, yes, when the Bitcoin dominance surge drops, okay, alt season is going to begin. So the crypto total market cap is going to rise, okay, to new highs. Okay, so a lot of people out there, okay, they're going to make life-changing money, right? New millionaires will be printed, guys, this alt season. Please understand that every single time we have an alt season, new millionaires are made, new millionaires are printed. Okay, and you can for sure be one of them. okay? But it obviously depends on what you are in fact accumulating, okay? And of course, how much you've been accumulating as well, right? But a lot of people are in fact going to be making a lot of money this alt season. Okay, this is the moment that we all in fact have been waiting for, guys. Okay, for alt season, and it's about to begin. Okay, so altcoin holders, get ready for that, because most likely your altcoins that you guys have in fact been buying, accumulating, right, DCAing, and most importantly holding will make you life-changing wealth. Okay, so be ready for that. But guys, Ethereum, right? Let's talk about Ethereum real quick. As I told you guys many times, especially in yesterday's video, I truly do believe, like honestly, I do believe Ethereum's gonna move hard, right? Even though Ethereum, okay, hasn't really been moving, I get that, right? Like Bitcoin, for example, has been reaching new highs, whereas Ethereum, hasn't even went back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. Ethereum has just been below $4,000 for quite a bit. We haven't seen huge moves happening for Ethereum, right? I understand looking at this chart, guys. Okay, Ethereum, okay, is on the road to $7.4 thousand in 2025. Now, I just want to put it out there real quick. I think it can go way higher than that. I think Ethereum can go up to like, I don't know, 10K to even 12K to like 14K. Like, honestly, I think that is very, very possible for Ethereum this bull run. Call me crazy, but I think it is possible, okay? So it says here, ETH is moving within a upward channel where an inverse head and shoulders pattern might be playing out in the coming weeks. So apparently, we are seeing a head and shoulders pattern right here. Yes, it's clearly that inverse head and shoulders pattern. Okay, and it's going to lead up, right? We're going to see a breakout. Okay, and this is the Fibonacci extension target. Okay, so $7.4 thousand is the target, guys. So is that possible? We will have to see. But yes, like I said, I do believe Ethereum soon enough is going to move. Remember, guys, okay, Ethereum is the king of alts. It's the second largest crypto coin out of the entire crypto market. It's right behind Bitcoin. So it's going to lead the way for alt season. Once alt season begins, we're going to see Ethereum pumping like crazy, and it will lead the way for altcoins, right? So be ready for that. Okay, and also it says here, and this is actually pretty interesting, I'm choosing Ethereum over Bitcoin here, much more potential. So yeah, like I said, guys, you guys can clearly see we have seen Bitcoin moving. It's been reaching back up to its previous highs, okay, even reaching new highs. You guys can just clearly see that, right, for the past few months. Now for Ethereum, on the other hand, you guys can clearly see not much moves, right? We haven't even seen Ethereum going back up to its previous highs yet. Not even close, right? I mean, it's pretty close, but not quite there yet. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. So understand Ethereum will move. Okay, soon enough, we're going to see Ethereum going back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. I feel like a lot of people are losing faith with Ethereum, and I get that, right? I get it. More people are moving into something like Solana, because obviously, with Solana, the transactions are much more faster. The gas fees, nothing compared to Ethereum. We know Ethereum gas fees are ridiculous, so I understand. But understand, guys, Ethereum has huge potential in the future, right? It's going to be reaching back up to its previous highs, easy target, right? And its previous highs is like, what, $4.8 thousand, somewhere around there, close to 5K. And, it's going to be reaching new heights. Okay, understand that, guys. So hope you guys are ready for that, because Ethereum is about to explode. Okay, so be ready for that, right? For all the Ethereum holders out there, I respect all of you guys for still holding Ethereum. Okay, I really do. So that is that. Don't you worry, Ethereum will have its days and it will pump to new highs. Okay, so it is coming. Be patient. Now, Bitcoin trend continues. Okay, now $150,000 is next, and that's true. I really do believe 150 is a easy target for Bitcoin. That's gonna be nothing, right? That's gonna be nothing at all, guys, as we know. Okay, so this uptrend that we have in fact been seeing for Bitcoin will continue up to the upside. Yes, we're going to see Bitcoin reaching highs 110, 130, 140 to 150 and higher. Very, very possible. Okay, and with Donald Trump now becoming president, okay, and as we know, every single time, okay, we have the inauguration, okay, we do in fact see Bitcoin pumping, right? When we see the president taking office, we do in fact see a parabolic move. So understand, like what I told you guys at the beginning of this video, a parabolic move is coming for Bitcoin. Okay, it's all about patience. Okay, so understand Donald Trump, yes, it will send Bitcoin to $200,000 to even 300K and higher. It is very, very possible, guys. Just like in the past, okay, with Obama, with Trump, okay, with Biden, okay, and now Trump again, we're going to see Bitcoin move, guys. Okay, we're going to see Bitcoin moving. And you guys can clearly see in the past, we didn't see Bitcoin moving straight away, right? You guys can just clearly see that. We didn't see Bitcoin move straight away, okay? Just like back in 2013, okay, 2016, okay, slash 2017, we didn't see it move, guys, right? You guys can just clearly see that. So it takes time, okay? But eventually it will move, guys. Understand that. We will see Bitcoin reaching new highs. So Bitcoin holders, I truly do hope you guys are ready for this because it's going to happen, right? So that is that. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. More updates will in fact be coming way, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.